Know what you want before you go wandering around alternate reality. Here's Comic Book Man.
Klingons do not procrastinate. It is a tactical delay.
This week in comic book shipping, it's what we do. Books in store, January 5th, 2011.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for Shipshape Update, the first one of 2011.
Are you wearing your brand new baby diapers?
I'm wearing my brand new underwear that I got for New Year's. Isn't it wonderful? Oh!
It's on backwards, Comic Book Man.
This is the Shipshape Update for January 5th, 2011. This is your teachable moment for everything that's shipping to the store this coming Wednesday. That's right, Wednesday, the 5th of January 2011. Doors is always open at 8 a.m. And if you come at 8 a.m., you will find 131 new items that are going to be here at Alternate Reality. You also find 20 reorder items for a grand total of 151 total items that are going to be here at Alternate Reality Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Don't you dare miss it. And there'll be $76.56 in total savings this week. But more on that at the end of the horse race. I'm explaining all that. I have 82 new comics this week. They're all going to be 15% off. That's sort of a clue as to what I'm about to talk about. And this month also begins, starting right now, going on at this moment, New Hero of the Month, which is the Fantastic Four. The 3 storyline is culminating this month with Fantastic Four. I think it's 687. But one of the Fantastic Four is supposed to die. We will see. One of Fantastic Four is supposed to die. So all this month long, they're the Heroes of the Month. 25% off all my Fantastic Four trade paperbacks and back issues. There's also some Doctor Doom and some Thing and some Human Torch stuff thrown in there as well. So come on down. Don't you dare miss it. The world's greatest comic magazine is going to be discounted all month long just for you.
I think it's the robot.
You think it's Herbie. Herbie's gonna, and they're all gonna break up because, oh my God, Herbie's dead. We can't do this anymore. So in honor of the Fantastic Four being the Heroes of the Month, the first day sale this week, the 40% off books that are going to be 40% off this Wednesday only is going to lead off with the Fantastic Four Resurrection of Galactus hardcover. It's a $24.99 hardcover. It's only $14.99 this coming Wednesday here at the store. It's written by Pacheco, Loeb, and Martin, and the art is also by Pacheco and Johnson and Grummett. And it collects Fantastic Four number 46 through 50, the 1998 series. And as well as Fantastic Four Annual 2001. This guest stars the Silver Surfer, Moondragon, Quasar, Captain Marvel, Namor Rita, the She-Hulk, and in it, Abraxas attacks. Galactus is dead. The Watcher's in a coma, and it's 200 pages. Oh, they're going to rewrite reality. Don't worry, everything will be fine at the end of the book. So that's going to be 40% off this week. Also this week, trade paperback-wise, Avengers Assemble trade paperback from Marvel. This is Volume 1. It's a $34.99 cover price, $20.99 here at the store. I believe this is a soft cover, not a hard cover. It's 408 pages of fun, and it's written by Busiek, Wade, and Ostrander with art by Perez, Chen, and Andy Kubert, the Andy of the Kuberts. It collects Avengers number 1 through 11, the 1998 version, again, 1998 again. Avengers Annual for 1998, Iron Man from 1998, number 7, and Captain America number 8 from 1998, as well as Quicksilver 10. In it, the Avengers are attacked by the evil Morgan Le Fay, and the heroes have to fight in a medieval reality of their own sort of making. Anyway, she remakes them over as medieval Avengers.
Does King Arthur show up?
King Arthur shows up, and actually it's a pretty good storyline. It's a pretty good storyline. It's the one that they used right after Heroes Reborn. That was the first major storyline the Avengers had when they rebooted the character, when they got him off that Counter-Earth thing.
Excellent, stable artist, too.
Yes, great art in the book. Great art by George Perez in that book. Also this week, our third trade, Quasar, by Wade and Andy Kubert, Volume 1, trade paperback, $19.99 cover price. It'll only be $11.99 here at the store. It's written by Mark Wade, obviously. Drawn by Andy Kubert, obviously. And also with some help by Pino Rinaldi. This was actually very, very popular when it came out. This is a 200-page trade, but it was very popular when it came out, primarily because of the Kubert art. But Wade does a good turn on the writing, too. The father, Parnival, and Kevin Plunder dies, and he's left his son the keys to the Savage Land, a big mystery, but one of them wants the secrets for himself. The evil Kevin Plunder does. See what Quasar does, and he fights in the Savage Land, he fights in the concrete jungle, and he has all sorts of fun fighting his brother, the Plunderer. Also this week, magazine-wise, Famous Monsters of Filmland number 253 is coming in this week, and I'm going to have it for 40% off. It's $9.99 cover price, $5.99 here at the store. Be sure to chum down for that if you're a Famous Monsters fan this Wednesday. Comic book-wise, I've got 3 books. Who is Jake Ellis #1 from Image? It's a $2.99 cover price, $1.79 here at the store. The story is by Nathan Edmondson, and the art is by Tonic Zanjic. I believe, I'm not sure, I tried to look this up, but I believe that this is a European comic that Image is printing right now. I'm not, I could be wrong about that, but I think this is a European book that Image is reprinting, but you've never seen it here before. John Moore is the most sought-after spy for hire in Europe's criminal world. This is because of Jake Ellis. He's a psychic man who's invisible to everyone except Moore. Okay, so when a deal goes bad, the only one who can protect Moore from Europe's dangerous criminals is Jake Ellis. But no one else can see Jake Ellis. So there you go. He's got his own guardian angel.
What the?
Anyway, that's coming in this week. Also this week from DC, Starman Congarilla #1, $2.99 cover, $1.79 here at the store. This is a one-shot written by Jimmy Robinson, art by Brett Booth. It ties into the current JLA Omega storyline. It's the new blue and gold team of Congarilla and Starman, Mikhail Tomas. And they work to unlock the secrets behind Omega Man's dark energy. It looks like a pretty fun one-shot. You might want to look at that, especially if you've enjoyed Robinson's writing on Justice League. Book of the week, though. The book of the week is Captain America Hail Hydra, #1 of 5, $2.99 cover, $1.79 here at the store. It's written by Jonathan Mayberry. It's penciled by Sergio Carrello, I believe it is. This is all about the history of Captain America and Hydra's relationship with each other, going all the way back to the early days of World War II. That's right, Hydra was kicking around back then. If you watch the Avengers cartoon series, you know that that's part of the new continuity, that Hydra was running around during World War II doing stuff with the Nazis. Because, in the cartoon series, we really don't like talking about Nazis. Hydra's much better, though. But Nazis, not so much. Anyway, that's part of Captain America's history now, and this mini-series is going to explore that. It will guest star the Falcon, Black Panther, Nomad, Nick Fury, and all of the Avengers. So be sure to come down for that. It will be 40% off this Wednesday and all week long. So stop down for that. And now it's time for the Horsey Racy. Coming in first place this week, we have DC Comics with 20 titles. In second place, we have Marvel with 16 titles. Third place, we have Image with 7 titles. Fourth place, IDW with 6. And fifth place, Dynamite with 5. I also have 13 indie titles coming this week. 15 Crap Factor titles. For a grand total of 82 total comics that are shipping to Alternate Reality this week. As I mentioned at the top of the show, the $76.56 in savings. If you take all of this week's 15% off comics and total up what your savings would be if you bought every one of them, and if you take all of this week's 40% off books that I just ran through and totaled up your savings on that, it would come out to $76.56. And you don't have to do anything for that except walk in the door and buy them. No subscriptions, no minimum fees, no minimum balances, no nothing. Just walk in the door and buy them, and they're yours. You can save that much. Oh,
It can't be that easy, Comic Book.
it is. It really is. You know what else is easy?
What?
The Kids Corner. And
That's
it's time to
not
go
easy.
there and check out what's going on in kids shipping. And we're doing a quick trip into the late list this week. There's not a lot of stuff coming in, but there are a couple of gems. We're going to start off with the book of the week for kids, which is Megamind #1 from Ape Entertainment. It's written by Jason M. Burns, drawn by Fernando Pianche, P-E-N-I-C-H-E. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it.
It's a delicious lunch meat.
It's a delicious lunch meat, yes. It goes good with mustard. But anyway, this is first issue of Megamind miniseries with the prom just around the corner. Megamind hatches a plan to usurp the imminent prom king, Metro Dude. Oh, I got to go see this Mega
He
Man.
needs a plan to make his forehead look smaller.
I got to see this Mega Man movie. I really do. But when his dastardly deed takes a self-destructive turn, he's forced to challenge his teenage nemesis to a dance-off in front of the entire class. Oh, I can just see hilarity ensuing from
How could
this.
this not be the book of the week?
The guy with the big blue head having a dance-off against Metro Dude. But that's coming in this week, along with a handful of other comics for kids of all ages. Chippendale Rescue Rangers #2. #1 was reviewed on the store's website by DK. If you haven't checked out that review, be sure to go do that. Looney Tunes #194. Ozma of Oz #3 of 8. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You #5. And we have a couple of magazines coming in this week also for kids of all ages. Betty and Veronica Double Digest 187. Simpsons Super Spectacular #12. Spider-Man Magazine #15. And that's it. I have no trade paperbacks this week, and I have no show and tell for you for magazines this week because the holiday, while it hasn't upset comic book shipping schedule, everything else is sort of delayed. So I'm sure we'll have tons and tons of that next week. So now it's time to go back to the Command Central and check out
What?
the late list.
Oh, right. Good luck with that.
Fool. And we're back from the Kids Corner. There's no late list this week because Diamond is also taking this week off. We had 2 holidays over the last 2 weeks, Christmas and New Year's, and Diamond took both those weeks off for the late list. But it will be back next week, so we'll be able to find out all the basket case stuff and all the late list stuff next week.
Say it, Comic Book Man. The late list is late.
The late list is late. The late list is late. But it is still on the store's website. If you go to all the shipping pages, the late list is still on there. I do update it every week. The updating right now just consists of peeling off the previous week, since that's done and over and finished with. But the late list is still up there and it's still updated, so check it out if you want to find out where something is that's missing that you're looking for. And like I said, there's no basket case this week. One of the things I do have, though, as always, is the checklist.
The checklist. It's peppermint.
Here's your checklist for all the stuff that's shipping this week. All 82 comics that I mentioned before that are coming in are right here on the checklist. Obviously, Comic Book Man needs more blue in his printer, which just goes to show you whatever your printer's like, that's what will come out. But this is what you'll
As long
print.
as I can read it, what do I care?
Just hit right-click on the screen when you get this page up on the website and hit print, and this is what will come out. Hopefully more blue in yours than in mine. And that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. There's nothing else going on. Stop by the store this coming Wednesday, 8 a.m. for new comics. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying bye.
Happy New Year.
Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.